Hello, Medicine 101 podcast members. The 4th of July is just around the corner, and taking into consideration the COVID-19 pandemic, it might be a little different from its usual years. However, one of the main aspects that will make this year's 4th of July different is the hazards the public health will display. And although there are vaccines and many people within the US are getting vaccinated, that does not push away the current pandemic transpiring within our world. Fireworks may be a long-standing tradition, but the American Academy of Pediatrics AAP advises that parents stay away. Dr. Robert Glatter, an emergency physician at Lenox Hill Hospital in New York, said fireworks can be especially dangerous for children even if they are just bystanders. A 2006 study published by the AAP found that one-fourth of children injured by fireworks were simply watching the backyard displays. We always, quote, remind all parents and teens of the dangers associated with fireworks and recommend they leave it up to professionals, Glatter told Healthline in an email. If teens choose to set off fireworks, parental supervision is recommended at all times. Dr. Jerry Rose, a pediatric emergency medicine physician at UH Rainbow, Babbles, and Children's Hospital in Cleveland, said sparklers may seem like a harmless way to celebrate the holiday, but they can be especially dangerous for young children. They can burn at greater than 1,000 degrees and cause really significant burns and permanent injuries to the eyes as well as injuries to fingers and toes. We advise parents to keep a close eye on older children if they are eager to wave a sparkler and keep them away for younger children. Go for alternatives such as glow sticks. Everyone loves a good barbecue or picnic, but don't be lax about food safety just because you're enjoying the holiday. Undercooked meats or improperly stored foods can increase the risks of contracting a variety of foodborne illnesses, none of which are a pleasant way to spend Independence Day. The Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has a handy list of grilling safety tips, which can be found on their website. They advise wannabe grill masters to keep food below 40 degrees Fahrenheit or 5.5 Celsius degrees before cooking, and then to use a meat thermometer to ensure all items are cooked properly. Foods should not be kept out at room temperature for more than 2 hours. If you're outside and it's hot, that goes down to just 1 hour. On Independence Day, it's important for everyone to remember sun protection, especially for children who may not notice how long they've spent in the sun. We have seen kids with blistering sunburns, and they should be seen by a physician. While acknowledging that once a sunburn causes blister, the damage has been done, but there are recommendations that we can all make to manage pain. The American Academy of Dermatology recommends using a broad-spectrum sunscreen that protects against both UVA and UVB rays with an SPF of at least 30. Additionally, they've suggested staying in the shade between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when the sun rays are the harshest. We also warn parents to be on the lookout for heat exhaustion. Young children especially can be really sick because of physical differences. They have a higher metabolic rate and they don't notice the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion. We recommend parents plan indoor breaks for their kids and be on the lookout for signs of lethargy or irritability. Not driving while inebriated or not sober is a good rule year-round, but especially during the 4th of July holiday when many revelers enjoy celebrating with a few alcoholic beverages. National Transportation Highway Safety Administration (NTHSA) said the holiday is, quote, one of the deadliest holidays of the year due to drunk driving. During the 2015 4th of July holiday, 146 people were killed in drunk driving crashes, officials from the NTHS said in a statement. Nearly two-thirds of those killed were in crashes where at least one driver had a blood alcohol concentration (BAC) of 0.15 or higher, almost twice the legal limit. The NTHSA even has an app to help people call a taxi or a friend for a ride if they've had far too many drinks. We suggest that planning on drinking during the holiday should make a plan ahead of time so that they are not tempted to drive home drunk. Make a plan to use some other mode of transportation. We cannot emphasize how much it is important that no one should be driving under the effects of alcohol, as it can be severely dangerous. Additionally, Rose and we said drivers should take extra care on the road due to the risk from others who may be driving drunk. Thus, this 4th of July, make sure that you stay safe while having an enjoyable time with your family and or friends. Thank you for listening, Medicine 101 podcast members.